This is July 23rd. This salvia is hot lips. And there's 4 plants here. It just goes together as a little row. It'll get a lot bigger. And this is Vermillionaire Kupiya. There's 4 plants here, and there's also the salvia in front of it. I forget the name of it, but it's an annual. All these plants are annuals. And there's some lantana behind the Vermillionaire Kupiya. Here's a black and blue. It's just recovering from a lot of damage from bugs. This is a porterweed. Not sure what color yet. Didn't bloom, but it's on the way. This is a black and blue salvia. Again, it was sort of recovering from insect damage. This salvia is Amarante, and it's a good 5 feet already. Could reach 6 feet. Has a really pretty pink bloom. And there's another Amarante. That's not as tall, but it's getting there, nicely growing. That'll be pink. Here's a porterweed. And that, I'm not sure what color it's going to be, but hummingbirds really like that. That's autumn minaret. First one yesterday, first bloom. This is Fast Friends. I named that for Joan Charman and me. But it's co-registration with Dale Thomas. And these are some seedlings back there of Dale's right here. And over there also. That's a registration of his, and so is the pink one. And this is Nicole Jordan. Should be a lot better, a lot taller. And Highland Pinch Figures. Okay, better get over here. Okay, now this is Rockin' Fuchsia. And there are 2 plants there with 1 seedling, well, 1 that wintered over. And this is a salvia not doing very well. It's kind of an iffy one. It's mulberry jam. This is black and blue, and it came back 3rd year in a row. Looking pretty good, starting to bloom. And back here I have a mixture of salvias. There's black and a rockin' deep purple, there's black and blue, there's rockin' fuchsia, and they're all going to go together. And in back of it I have Mexican sage and pineapple sage. And those 3 are going to be tall. And I think that's it for the salvias. There's a porterweed, and there's another porterweed, and I need to dig out this Brazilian verbena and transplant it. And back there are my Zinnia plants that I grew from seed, and looks like I'm going to get a bloom tomorrow or the next day. And this is a Tithonia, Mexican sunflower, and that will get a good 6 feet. And these are tropical milkweed that I grew from seed, and Zinnia also growing from seed. And there used to be plants there, and something is getting in here and eating them, so I had to do something else. Yes, this is Rockin' Blue Suede Shoes. No blooms yet. It did have some, but it's kind of slow growing. And that's going to be it for the salvias.